I'll just run through the teams for you now. For Leeds, Alan Tait is at full-back. Jim Fallon, Kevin Ido, Craig Innes and Carl Gibson, the three-quarters. Garry Schofield and Andy Gregory, the halves. Steve Malloy, James Laws, Mike O'Neill, the front three. Paul Dixon, Gary Mercer and Ellery Hanley make up the pack. Simon Irving and Paul Anderson are the Leeds substitutes. And for Castleford, Grant Anderson is at full-back. St John Ellis, Richie Blackmore, Tony Smith and John Ray, the three-quarters. Peter Coyne from Australia and Mike Ford, the half-backs. Lee Crooks, Chris Watson, Dean Sampson, the front row. Tony Morrison, Martin Kettridge and Aaron Nickow make up the pack with David Nelson and Keith Beefy England, the substitutes. And the referee for the day, Mr. David Campbell. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Headingley on Boxing Day. Tremendous Christmas atmosphere here, as there always is on these occasions. This year's visitors are Castleford, and incidentally, this will be the last time that Leeds have a guaranteed home fixture on Boxing Days. Next year, we will be at Weldon Lane, Castleford. Well, first of all, I'd like to take this opportunity of wishing you all the compliments of the season from everyone connected with the Leeds club and everyone connected with Mike on Video. That's John Oakes and their team, and myself, Stuart Duffy. And I'm sure that 1993 is going to be the year that the Liners really take off. And Castleford, today's visitors, a tremendous form. A great win the other Friday night against St Helens, and then they went to St Helens last week and beat them in the Regal Trophy, so they're already assured of a semi-final place. For Leeds, slightly disappointing season, but signs against Halifax that we're coming back into some sort of form. The referee there just signalling to the crowd that he'd hear the hoot, and that's David Campbell. So a tremendous game in prospect, two sides. Castleford, who started off the season badly and came good, they've gone something like 8 or 9 matches now without defeat. And Leeds, as I say, just signs that they were coming back into some sort of form against Halifax. And a great game in prospect here this afternoon. Well, a mascot just comes up there. It'll be a big day for him, the biggest crowd of the season here today. Leeds, kick-off delayed. And Leeds welcoming back Steve Malloy. But still no Sean Wayne in the Leeds lineup, still struggling with the calf injury. Steve Malloy happily recovered from his back strain, and he takes Mick Waddle's place in the pack. And Castleford, well, they lack two full-backs in Simon Middleton and Graham Steadman, so Grant Anderson comes in and deputises for them. But apart from that, Castleford, well, to the further side that's played and done so well for them in the last few weeks. Tremendous play from Nickow and Crooks in the game against St Helens. And we're just about to kick off now. It's going to be Castleford and Lee Crooks to get the game underway. And a big game, both sides well fired up here. Tremendous atmosphere on Boxing Day at Leeds. Probably the best atmosphere of the season when wherever the visitors are, and this time with Castleford makes it all the more special. So Crooks then gets the game underway. Andy Gregory to feed. Gary Mercer will run that ball out. It's good tackling from Nickow. Dixon. Oh, good tackling from Castleford. They're keeping Leeds pinned down there. Loss. Just feigning one way, and that's a good running from Steve Malloy. Takes Leeds over that 20-metre zone. Mike O'Neill now. And again, some good driving from Leeds forwards now. That's the way that Leeds will play this game when defending in their own 22. And Schofield now will put that kick in. And Anderson just allowing that ball to settle on the floor. And good tackling there from Paul Dixon. Now Blackmore. Blackmore's strong running down this side, and Hanley pumping him off. Kettridge. And that's good running from Martin Kettridge, but good tackling again from Steve Malloy and Gary Mercer. Castleford spreading that ball now with Peter Coyne. Coyne dummying to go himself there. Crooks now. And Crooks coming in for some good-natured stick from the Headingley crowd. Never been really forgiven for leaving. And Fallon running away from the tacklers. Good running from Jim Fallon. Hanley will find Andy Gregory, and Gregory almost losing that ball. Dixon's away down this side. On a great tackle from Blackmore, and Dixon loses the ball. And Blackmore it is who picks it up for Castleford. So the slippy surface accounting for that there, and Castleford now piling on the pressure with Dean Sampson. Ford finds Crooks. And Crooks is well wrapped up there. Castleford move on here with Nick Howe, and Watson still manages to get the ball away. And that's going to be a high tackle against Gary Mercer. Adjudged to have taken play around the neck. Ellery Hanley saying it was around the shoulder. So I'm sure Lee Crooks will have a kick at goal. We're playing about 2 minutes now. And Lee Crooks it is who'll attempt to convert the penalty. Been in good kicking form this season, Lee Crooks. Castleford blessed with good goal kickers in Crooks, Kettridge, and of course Graham Steadman. So Crooks then lining the ball up now. And he'll no doubt be hoping that Leeds pay for their slight indiscretion at this early stage of the game. The South Stand crowd attempting to unsettle Lee Crooks. Strikes it well there. That's successful, so Leeds 0, Castleford 2, 3 minutes gone. Schofield just strikes that ball, that's spinning high, and it's for Kettridge. Took that well there, Martin Kettridge, and Leeds quickly up there and bringing him down. Watson from acting half-back. And Crooks there, almost through. Beat the first man. And great running there from Lee Crooks and Hanley and Schofield. And again, the penalty's going against Leeds. It's a second Castleford penalty in quick succession. So Watson up quickly then to take the tap, and Castleford again piling on pressure just on and around that Leeds 20-metre area. Samson running strong. Quick play the ball, Kettridge again. And Castleford use a short side there with Nick Howe. Ford goes himself, and Andy Gregory is who brings him down. And Watson wriggling away there from Andy Gregory at the play of the ball. Nick Howe. Tremendous athlete to Anna Nick Howe. Great strong runner with the ball. So Castleford then will have put the kick in with Peter Coyne. Alan Tait's coming across there and will allow that one. Tackle over his own line, Tait, so that'll be a drop out. Crafty kick there from the Australian Peter Coyne, just well flighted. Alan Tait hoping, I think, that would run dead, but that was not to be, and Leeds will drop out from beneath their own post. 5 minutes gone, Castleford 2, Leeds 0. Schofield with that drop out. Morrison, signed at the beginning of the season from Swinton. And signs in the last few weeks that he was adjusting to a quicker pace. Ray almost through there, that's good running from acting half-back, and Leeds caught napping there. Forward. Almost obstruction, the referee says play on, and the crowd don't like that. Kettridge again, feigning the kick over, looking to offload. So Leeds have managed to keep Castleford out for 4 tackles, and Nick Howe now. And we're up to the last tackle. Coyne again. This is for Crooks. Tony Smith. And Smith held there, and that's the move that Leeds have to watch. That's the move that's brought Castleford a lot of points this season. Smith coming round on the outside of Crooks, and that's a penalty to Leeds. Interfering Tony Smith. So Castleford had much of the possession in the early minutes of this game. And Schofield will fine touch just short of the 20-metre area. And referee David Campbell just having a word with somebody from Leeds. It's going to be Paul Dixon. So Leeds will take the tap. Using Steve Malloy. Malloy bumping men out of the way. Good driving run there. O'Neill running off first receiver. Sorry, running off the acting half, I should have said there. Gregory will look, goes himself. And Schofield just policing that back area there. Some tackles around the head there for Garry Schofield. Mercer. Kevin Iro in support, but Mercer well wrapped up there by Watson, the Castleford hooker. Malloy again. So Schofield will kick, in fact he does. Kicks across field. And Grant Anderson picks the ball up for Castleford. Running, he's got space here, Anderson. But Leeds cover coming across there, Innes. Dixon and Gibson coming in from the wing. Blackmore slips. St. John Ellis. It's hard to believe watching St. John Ellis play that he's had one Great Britain cap at fullback. He's very much a winger these days. Nick Howe. Castleford are judged to have knocked on there. Craig Innes just taking a knock. Then he's back. Stuart Walker, himself a former Castleford physio, comes on to deal with Innes. So the first scrum of the game with heading ball to Leeds. And that's out to Gregory. Gibson coming in from the wing, straightening up now, tries to beat Coyne. Mercer, Tait, and Tait wrapped up there as soon as he got that ball. Blackmore up very quickly. Laws will go and find Iro. And Iro runs through Tony Smith, but just tripped up at the last moment there. And now Gregory looks for runners, finds Schofield. It's Dixon running out wide. Oh, Castleford playing well now and wrapping Leeds up in the middle of the field. Schofield. That's a good kick from Schofield into space, kicking down to them corners and Leeds up quickly. Grant Anderson slipped there and was lucky he didn't actually catch the ball. St. John Ellis. Sampson now. Oh, that's good tackling from Laws, bringing him down. Crooks has got men out wide, and that's a short ball. Ball gone down. So it'll be a scrum. It's heading ball to Leeds again. So last chance for Leeds to put some pressure on Castleford in there on half of the field. Oh, Innes there, lovely sidestep beat Blackmore, but Tony Smith coming over quickly. And then Iro tries to go from acting half. Schofield, Gregory, Dixon, and good tackling from Castleford, but Dixon managing to get that ball away, and Mike O'Neill is taking it forward, making the extra yardage across the advantage line. That's good play from Leeds. Mercer. Malloy, he's got men with him, shows the ball, takes play up to the 20 metre, so Leeds just on the Castleford 20 metre area. Andy Gregory it is, hoist the bomb, Well, that's a try to Leeds that's been blatantly disallowed there, the referee. He certainly knocked on that ball and he's given a drop out under the post. Well, really, that should have been a try to Leeds. Well, a strange decision there from the referee. Anderson certainly lost that ball. Well, Leeds almost scoring there. It's Dean Sampson then ringing the ball away now, and it's Crooks. Playing some good rugby again, Lee Crooks. Peter Coyne. Coyne finds Nick Cowan. Well wrapped up there by Dixon. Blackmore. Blackmore still managing to get that ball away there. Watson. A good play from Castleford. Quick thinking there by Blackmore. And Coyne puts up the bomb. That's for Alan Tait. Oh, and well taken there, Tait. Iro. Losing Gregory there as a foul and still running Kevin Iro. It's good strong running from the New Zealander. Gregory finds Mercer. Leeds just trying to wear Castleford down. Schofield. It's for Carl Gibson, and Gibson. Oh, great play from Carl Gibson. Superb play from Gibson. Oh, Gregory now finding Schofield with that ball. Schofield inside balls for Mercer. Gregory again. Tait. Leeds playing some good football at the moment. And Gibson injured in that skirmish. So Gregory will put the kick in. Again, kicking for the corner for Grant Anderson. In fact, it's St. John Ellis that picks the ball up. St. John Ellis will take Hanley on and almost beating Hanley there. Anderson again. Oh, that's good tackling from Gary Mercer. Ketteridge. Coyne will spot the gap here. And Dixon coming in quickly there, almost hacking that ball on. Blackmore trying to shake off Innes. And that's a good tackle from Innes. And Watson's kick is back for Coyne. Fallon juggling with that ball. Leeds looking like they'll need a stretcher for Carl Gibson as James Lowe's play going on. Steve Malloy. At last, the referee using his sense there, and Carl Gibson injured badly and needing a stretcher to bring him off, so referee sensibly stopping the clock. So Carl Gibson having his legs tied together, that's a sad sight to see. Could be a serious injury for Carl. Been playing well this season. So that's the first return of senior action for Simon Irving. He was substitute last week against Halifax and couldn't play. So play will commence when the stretcher is taken off the field. So Leeds then will attempt to put that in his. Good tackling there from Castleford and clever play from Simon Irving. Finds Lowe's. So last tackle coming up, Leeds just inside the Castleford half of the field. And that's all on there, and St Gianelli struggling with that ball. Ray there, former Westport Brampton Moller Rugby Union player, John Ray. Sampson. Almost losing that ball there, Dean Sampson. Ford slips an inside ball there, that's for Morrison, a great tackle from Lowes. Kittredge. Certainly back in favour at Castleford. There was a spell when he was playing a lot of 18 football, but Kittredge is a bad mistake from Peter Coyne, kicking out on the full. Well, I watched a game several weeks ago now between Castleford and St Helens, and Peter Coyne had 5 attempts at touch finding kicks from penalties and missed them all. Couldn't find touch with any of them, and finds one there out on the full. So turnover, and Leeds will run the ball with Mike O'Neill. And just trying to force a pass there, Leeds, and James Lowe's putting that ball down. Just over 20 minutes gone. Castleford still 2 points to 0 in the lead. That's their first heading ball of the game. And immediately they lose it, and Hanley picks up for Leeds. Mercer. Well, Gregory now looks for Schofield, will he? Going across himself there. Short balls for Alan Tait in the line. Dixon. Oh, good tackling from Castleford, but Leeds now starting to put some pressure on. Schofield using the short side. That chip overs for Innes. Leads up quickly, and St Gianelli's cleaning up for Castleford. Anderson having to run the ball out from acting half, and that's good tackling from Leeds. Blackmore just slipped there as he. Well, James Lowe's is down injured. Crooks. And we're up to the last tackle now, and Castleford still pinned down around this 20-metre zone, so that'll be back for Peter Coyne. And the kickers, the chasers, should have said all downtown. And that bounce is lovely for Jim Fallon, who should take John Ray on, and penalty there for offside at the 10 metres. Well, that's probably not help Leeds, because Jim Fallon was away there, but Leeds will happily collect their second penalty of the game, I think. Came back on that, Fallon had already beaten his man. So Schofield finds touch in Leeds, starting to put some play together now, some good moves. Fallon. And that's good running from Jim Fallon. That's made his ground there, Steve Malloy. And that play, as far as Leeds are concerned, James Lowe's is okay. Gregory again running with the ball. Mercer just chopping that ball with his foot, and he's cleaning up for Leeds. Gregory. Schofield. That finds Hanley. Ido using. Oh, what a great pass there from Ido to Hanley, and Leeds putting them pressure on now and attacking that line strongly with Schofield with the ball. A long ball, that's out for Andy Gregory. The Castleford defence is coming across. Innes chips over, but that's going straight for Michael Ford. Simon Irving in quickly there. A good spell of pressure from Leeds. Mike O'Neill tackling well there, Leeds. That's good play. St. John Ellis dodging and waving and dancing, but making no progress whatsoever. Etheridge. Well, Castleford had 4 tackles and still penned on that 10-metre area. Hanley now has the ball. Has he got the strength to push off Nick Howe? Steve Malloy will drive for that line. Well, Leeds now just a metre or so short. James Laws finds Mercer. Mercer's held up again and Leeds pressing strongly, but Castleford slowing down there. Laws goes himself. Can't make the ground. So Leeds, 4 tackles gone. It's Gregory. Looks for Schofield. Now a bit of magic here from Garry Schofield. Might just open up this defence. And this inside ball there for Simon Irving. Simon Irving just a metre short. Leeds putting under pressure and Castleford defence superb at the moment. Schofield. Well, that ball just going dead, so a good spell of defending there from Castleford. John Ray. Penalty there against Andy Gregory. Well, Castleford in possession. Peter Coyne with the kick. Kicks up right up towards our commentary position. Sampson. Castleford now, it's their turn to attack in the Leeds half of the field. Good running there from Sampson. Pass to Kettridge, looks slightly forward. Nick Howe. Castleford looking there to offload with Tony Morrison, but no support. Nick Howe again, Crooks. Couldn't slip that ball to Grant Anderson, but Castleford now in the Leeds 20-metre area. Mike Ford. Back inside for Coyne. Coyne dodging and waving and finally runs into Dixon, so the ball will come for Ford. What will he do this time? Trying the chip throw there, Ford. And that's a try to Castleford there, very similar to the one that Leeds had disallowed. The Leeds failing to clear the kick and paying the penalty there. Castleford going further ahead now. Try to St. John Ellis. You can hear what the crowd think of that. "30 minutes gone then. Looked to be no danger when that kick was kicked across, but the conditions slippy outside. Underfoot this afternoon and Leeds just slipping there, so Kettridge will run that ball out. St. John Ellis to try scorer. Oh, good run there from St. John Ellis. Watching the Leeds defence at 6s and 7s. Morrison. Sampson will run with that ball and run at Garry Schofield, and Schofield bringing him down with Mike O'Neill. Coyne. Oh, that's a spinning kick, that's kicking down for the corner. Well, that's not going to go on. Alan Tait will pick that ball up for Leeds. And makes good ground there, Tait. He's got Anderson to beat. It's inside for James Laws. Laws will go, he's got Dixon with him and Hanley. And Laws is going to score a great try for Leeds. What a superb try there. Try out of nothing. I didn't think James Laws had the pace, but he certainly put some pace on since he came to Leeds. What a superb try to James Laws. I wouldn't have thought he'd had the legs. He run all of 60 yards there after taking that ball, and a great work from Alan Tait. Well, Leeds right back in this game, right at the right time as far as they're concerned. Superb run there, James Laws. Men inside him and outside him, didn't need him, had the legs to go himself, scored at the side of the post. What a great run there from James Laws. And that all came from a bad kick, which looked as though it was going to be a good one down at the corner from Peter Coyne. Tait picked it up, skipped the defence. Give the ball to Lowes, forever in support James Lowes, and a great debut try for James Lowes. Or a great first try, should I say, not on his debut, but a great try. First try for James Lowes in Leeds colours. And for the last 2 weeks, James Lowes has been in the form team of the week in the League Express. Schofield converts. So that's 6 each, and Leeds right back in this game and just where they want to be. The South Stand have a new hero to sing about, James Lowes. And it's an old South Stand hero, Lee Crooks, who's about to kick off and get the game back underway for Castleford. Just about 5 minutes now to half-time. So Cooks ups a high kick, and Andy Gregory will come and take that and find Gary Mercer. And Mercer gets out of that 20-metre area. That's good running there from the Kiwi. Mike O'Neill. Leeds will be lifted with that try. Steve Malloy. Oh, that's great running there from Steve Malloy. Just skiddling men out of his way. Hanley. And Hanley's away again there. Oh, great running from Hanley. Oh, and Alan Tait just knocks on there. And copped a nasty tackle there after he'd lost that ball. Oh, if Alan Tait had taken that, it was a try to Leeds. Great play there from Ellery Hanley. Castleford back in possession. Nick Howe, dummy runner there, Tony Smith. Sampson. What a good run from Sampson. Big man takes some knocking to the floor, Dean Sampson. Great game here, first half. About 37 minutes gone now, and tremendous play from both sides. John Ray coming in. And Ray's lost that ball, and Leeds pick it up with Kevin Ido. Lowes. Struggling out of tackles, James Lowes. Good running there. Again from the hooker. And Mike O'Neill has lost that ball, and the referee will give the first knock on there, which has got to be the Leeds one. In fact, it's said that Lee Cooks did have control of that ball. Gregory finds Iron. That move worked well against Halifax, and this time Castleford wrap him up. They've obviously watched the video. Innes. Mercer picks up the ball quickly from acting half and takes it up there. That's good play from Leeds now, just 30 metres from that Castleford line. Another try before half-time will be what their aim is. Comes in there to Steve Malloy. Schofield. So Leeds actually lost ground there in that move. Andy Gregory and Steve Malloy just getting in the mix-up. Alan Tait finds Mercer. And we're up to the last tackle, so Schofield will hoist a cross-field bomb. It's high and spinning, and Leeds all onside there. Sinjanelli said loses the ball, and so Leeds in possession now. Can they make this count with Hanley? Innes, Dixon. That's a try, is it? No, Dixon there, just a yard short there. And a penalty to Leeds. Hanley will have a drive himself as he runs across the field there. That's out to Laws. And Laws just steps out of Nick House tackle. Great play from Leeds. Gregory. Schofield. It's out for Ido. Ido doesn't miss chances like that. That's the tide of Leeds. Leeds in the lead. Great work there from the tap from Hanley, and good play from James Laws. And Schofield moving that ball along there, and Kevin Ido doesn't miss chances like that, so Leeds taking the lead for the first time. And Simon Irvin it is who'll kick at goal. Dougie Lawton will have a smile on his face on the bench. Coming up to half-time, that's a good play from Leeds to come back from that 6-0 deficit. 2 tries in 5 minutes. Mercer taking it on the full. The referee shouting out there as Gary Mercer takes a tackle just on that 20-metre area again. So Steve Malloy. Mike O'Neill there running with the ball now. Gregory looks for runners, finds Schofield. Innes and Leeds moving that ball away. Inside ball to Alan Tait. And Schofield takes the ball on the tackle of Dean Sampson, but good play there from Leeds. The ball through the legs, but Dixon picks up for Leeds now and just settles it down. We're up to the last tackle. Gregory puts boot to ball. And again, that's kicking for the corners. And Grant Anderson picks up for Castleford. Tackling from Mercer there, wrapping him up, man and ball. John Ray. Crooks, and he's got Tony Smith running with him, Lee Crooks. Just again looking to slip that ball. Nicow. Morrison. And Mercer wraps him up. Brings him down to the floor. Nicow goes himself from acting half. He's got men with him there. Sampson. And a great tackle from Mike O'Neill. So last tackle coming up, Castleford just inside the Leeds half. Coyne. It's downfield and Alan Tait will just... In fact, he leaves that for Jim Fallon. And good recovery there from Jim Fallon. Tait stepping. Oh, that's good tackling there. And that's got to be a penalty there. That's all what the new ruling is about, floppers. And you don't find many bigger floppers than Dean Sampson on a Boxing Day morning at Headingley. So Leeds then with that. Kick finds touch. Steve Malloy runs through Lee Crooks there, but stumbled as he did so. Dixon. Schofield. And then that's kicking early in the tackle count, kicking for the corner. And Anderson there. Leads up quickly there with Hanley and Schofield. Johnny Smith and slipped there as he tried to step his way out of trouble. Coyne. So Nick out. Steve Malloy, in fact that's Gary Mercer. Just got me on the blind side there. Forward will use Blackmore. St John Ellis. And Gregory and St John Ellis has got men inside him. He's trying to turn Alan Tait. Oh, and a great tackle there from Gary Mercer, and that's the last tackle, so Leeds hanging on desperately here. Coyne. and Schofield has it for Leeds. Well, great play there from Castleford, trying to keep that ball alive. Tait just bringing the ball away. Steve Malloy will move out and Leeds will just settle this down, I feel. We're almost up to half-time now. Any mercy. Gregory goes, runs himself, he's got Hanley in support. A long pass is picked up by Ido, and Ido will take men on. It's offside against Ellery Hanley. So Castleford then, one last chance in this half to put some points on the board as Coyne finds touch. Sampson. Ketteridge. Coyne now, what will he do, Coyne? Clever footballer. Finds Mike Ford and Castleford using that side now. Nickel. Great tackle there from Andy Gregory on Tony Smith. Ray was himself and Castleford up to the last tackle. So dangerous times for Leeds as Mike Ford, does he look to put the bomb up or is he going to cross-field kick there? Slips it to Coyne, Crooks. Crooks has to take the tackle, that'll be the changeover. And Crooks just kicks the ball away. James Lowes. Finds Mike O'Neill. There goes a halter then for that end of the first half. 10 points to 6 Leeds leading here at Headingley. What a tremendous Boxing Day game this, a packed house here at Headingley this afternoon. This morning, should I say, penalty from Lee Crooks on 3 minutes opened the scoring for Castleford. And then St John Ellis had a good try after a mix-up in the Leeds defence on 31 minutes. It was 6-0. Then Leeds came storming back with 2 tries in 3 minutes. A try from Tait, from Lowes, which after a great run from Alan Tait, converted by Schofield, made it 6-all, and then Ido's try over on the far side after Leeds had got a penalty close to the line. Made it 10 points to 6, and despite some attacking from both sides, that's how he stayed. A great game. Join us after the interval. So Garry Schofield in, just about to get the second half underway. Ketteridge, it is who will bring that ball out. It's good running from Ketteridge there, bringing that ball well back over the 20-metre line. Watson, some acting half. 10-6 then at half-time to Leeds. Tremendous first half football, great entertainment for the big Boxing Day crowd. Sampson again using his strength. Crooks has got Tony Smith with him there. And the tackle in there from Mercer, just blocking Crooks back there before he had any chance and thought of slipping a pass. That's back for Peter Coyne. Simon Irvin it is who picks up for Leeds. And sensibly takes the tackle there. Innes coming inside. Oh, that's great play from Innes. That's dragged the men 10 metres there. Gregory through the gap and off himself, Andy Gregory there. Leeds now starting to turn the screw early in the second half. Hanley dodging and waving. Leeds now just 15 metres or so from that line as Schofield moves the ball to the right. That's Alan Tait, that's a try straight away there at the second half, and Tait's the sense to go over near the post and the strength. Great play there from Leeds. That was superb play ever since Simon Irvin caught the ball in. He's doing the business himself, so Leeds straight away increasing that lead with the try to Tait. The third Leeds try of the afternoon then. Great run there from Andy Gregory. Turning back, rolling back the ears there. And feeling the effects, I think, Andy Gregory. Let's go through just acknowledging the crowd, so an important kick this for Simon Irving. Straight through, so Simon not really lost any of his kicking boots. (16-6) it is then. The Leeds players just switching sides as Lee Crooks kicks off. And that's spinning kicks for Andy Gregory. Gregory just turning his back to the play and that ball knocking behind him. Dixon. Laws finds Steve Malloy, did a great first half, Steve Malloy, and starting off in that same vein. That's tremendous play there for the prop forward. O'Neill. Leeds, of course, have still got Paul Anderson on the bench to bring on. Schofield. Anderson picks up for Castleford. Straight into Innocent Irving. Rank further back there. St. Ellis trying to go from that tin half. Blackmore. Peter Coyne and Castleford now moving that ball with Nickel. Dixon it is who wraps Nickel up. Kettridge there looks slightly forward to the last tackle. Coyne kicks for the corner, spinning balls for Alan Tait. And Tait will let that bounce and takes it first time after the bounce. He makes good ground there. Irving it is only acting half back, and he'll look for Andy Gregory, looking for the run around and stepping Simon Irving. And again, that's good play from Leeds. I think we're going to have a blood bin here for Castleford. Looks like what's on it is, the referee stopped the clock. The Leeds again now, moving that ball, Mercer. Running on strongly there, Leeds again will use this side with Andy Gregory. Dixon. Pushing off men there, Dean Sampson, third man in. And again, Schofield puts the kick in. This time it's for Grant Anderson again. Anderson will bring it back. And straight into Fallon and Steve Malloy. England on for Castleford now for Watson. And that's a good running straight away, straight into his stride there. B for England, Kettridge. And Castleford taking advantage of some quick play the balls there to make ground down the field. Coyne. Inside balls for Nickow. Nickow slipped the first man. Anderson. And a great tackle there from Steve Malloy on Grant Anderson. Coyne again. Kettridge, Crooks retrieving well there, and Kettridge will take that ball forward. And up to the last tackle now. Blackmore finds Ford, and Ford kicks through for Irving. Gregory looks for the run around with Innis, instead he finds Tait coming up. Well, that should have been a penalty one way or the other there. Either Lee Crooks was marking or he wasn't. James Laws. He's taking play up to halfway, Leeds, as Hanley finds Gregory. Innes. It's a kick in Innes, and St John Ellis will clear up for Cass Willie. Schofield has it for Leeds. Irving. Mike O'Neill. Dixon. And that's got to be a penalty there. Well, what the crowd think of that. Dixon absolutely out cold. St John Ellis making a right pig's ear of that one. And Leeds coming away with possession, and finally Dixon felled by a foul tackle. So it looks like Nick Cow's escaped further punishment other than a penalty, and Simon Irving will no doubt have a kick at goal. And Dixon now having to go to the blood bin. Oh, a head-high tackle that was getting 8 matches for tackles as vicious as that a couple of seasons ago. And now all Leeds get is a loss of a key player for 10 minutes while he goes in the blood bin. Simon Irving just taking his time with the kick. David Campbell just stopping him. So Irving then needs to put Leeds 18 points to 6 up. Meaning Castleford must score 2 converted tries and another score to win this game. And it's there, so that's good play from Leeds again. 9 minutes gone of this second half then. The penalty to Simon Irving puts Leeds 18 points to 6 in the lead. So Paul Anderson and on for Paul Dixon, who's in the blood bin. And we've got Keith England on for Watson, the Castleford hooker, who's also in the blood bin. So Crooks. High ball. Gary Mercer just lets that stop there, and good running from Mercer. And Ido sets Ido off on the way up this touchline side now. He's got Fallon with him. And Fallon there, great play from Fallon, managing to stay in from touch. James Lowes. Anderson. Oh, lovely ball from Anderson now. The Leeds playing some superb football here with Schofield. Schofield's got Simon Irving coming inside. And Irving still going there. Oh, great play from Leeds, straight from the kick-off. What tremendous rugby league football. This is what rugby league's all about. Henley, good afternoon, we've seen some tremendous game, and I can say afternoon now, Anderson. Oh, what superb play from Leeds. Castleford absolutely run ragged there as Andy Gregory taking control now. Ido again, pushes off the first man as he invariably does. And Tony Smith just having a little dink round the head. Gregory again. Tait. And Tait finds Schofield as Leeds coming across. Innes now uses Irving. Irving comes back inside. Taking men on the outside. Hanley has a try. Is it Hanley? Well, difficult to see. In fact, the try's been awarded to Hanley. So Hanley having to get on the sheet. There's a try to Ellery Hanley. Well, Leeds, and fair reward that from the kick-off from Leeds. That's good play. Hanley there, good try from Hanley. And great football from Leeds, some sparkling play there, right off from the kick-off. And Mercer ran across the field and gave a lovely ball to Kevin Ido. Ido it was then who fed Fallon, and Fallon took the tackle just underneath the gantry here. The ball moved quickly, and some superb play by Anderson, by Tait, by Schofield, by Innes and by Simon Irving, finally putting Ellery Hanley over in the far corner. The Leeds going 22-6 up. So Simon Irving has a difficult kick from the touchline. Oh, this kicks in as well, and that rubs salt into the wound. 24-6 then, great play from Simon Irving. The Leeds got the tail between the legs now and really going. The Leeds fans again singing what a waste of money, which has been sung many a time to Leeds. So Castleford's 8-match unbeaten record going out the window today, I think. Fallon. Well, that was a high tackle on Paul Anderson there. Nothing malicious in that, just a... Oh, great play there from Mercer. Great play, and Leeds starting to turn the tile on now. And superb football there from Leeds, and the confidence that's been lacking for so many weeks just flooding back now. Just amazing what a couple of good wins can do. Schofield it is, finds Mercy, Innes. And Blackmore wrapping him up, and we're up to the last tackle. And Hanley finds Schofield, and Schofield just flips that over. St. Ellis again making a mess of that one, but Grant Anderson cleaning up there for Castleford. St. Ellis coming across the field now. Sampson steps out of Anderson's tackle, but he felt the full weight of it before him rolled out the tackle there. Watson back on, and Mike O'Neill brings him down as he attempts to make ground from acting half. Gary Mercer's hopefully all right, back in the fray, just feeling his ankle. Coyne, got Tony Smith with him. Lost the ball there, Tony Smith. And that's one of the deficits of Tony Smith's play. He's had some good players, Tony Smith, but he's always in time or liable to lose the ball. So Mike Ford coming off and Dave Nelson coming on, so difficult to see the thinking of that unless Ford's taking a knock. Well, Castleford can't really decide who's going to play at scrum half. We think it's going to be Tony Smith now. So Gregory feeds. Finds Innes. Innes will take Blackmore on, but this time Blackmore wraps him up. James Laws and Castleford now fired up here. Got Leeds rocked back down in this 20-metre zone. And Mercer it is, and that's good tackling there from Blackmore. Steve Malloy. And Steve Malloy bringing a little sanity back in the proceedings, making a good 5 or 6 metres there. Sets Laws off again on a gallop. We're up to the last tackle this time, and the ball will be moved with Hanley. And that goes in a touch, so that'll be the turnover. Well, Leeds trying to entertain at the moment, and that just not coming off that time, but... Cooks. He's offloading there to Tony Smith. And Anderson alert to that and bringing him down, but that's the second time they've used that move. It's brought a lot of tries for Castleford this season. Kettridge. So it's Castleford now fighting back. Coyne. Blackmore running inside. Blackmore almost losing the ball there in the tackle 2 or 3 times. Coyne. Then scores himself there. Leeds in possession with Kevin Ido, so Castleford squandering what small amount of possession they've had in this second half. Anderson. Mercer. Oh, and then he's just slipped there and still managing to step out of the tackle. That's good play there from the former All Black. Simon Irving now straightening up. He's marked his return well, Simon Irving. He's not played since he injured his knee in pre-season training. A collision with Gary Mercer. Gregory's kick. St Ellis has moved to full back now. St Ellis it is who feels the kick. Nelson. Nelson played for Queen's Club in Leeds, Leeds lad. Played for Sheffield Eagles and did the exchange deal which took David Plange. Orion Sampson kicking out in a tackle and Leeds get a penalty. A remarkably clean game for such a stake. 5-4 the penalties have gone and the scrums 4-2 to Leeds. So Garry Schofield will kick or touch and finds touch. But that's a good touch, that's just outside the 20-metre area. And Jim Fallon will run off Andy Gregory. Steve Malloy. And Sampson there dropping down on Steve Malloy and the crowd didn't like it. Mercer. Well, Leeds again, 10 metres from that Castleford line now. They're looking to extend their lead even further. Everybody wanting this ball. Schofield's coming short, Hanley's there. And eventually it's knocked on by Alan Tait, so Castleford in possession with Lee Crooks. And a midfield triangle just apologising to each other there for something that went wrong in that move. Ray. Well wrapped up there by Schofield. Oh, and a bad pass now. Castleford just all at 6s and 7s at the moment. There must be a little spirit gone out of them. Nick Howe finds Coyne. Blackmore. Nelson wrapped up by James Lowes. Nick Howe. And that's back, a little bit of turnover. So Leeds back in possession. So Paul Anderson this time stays on as permanent substitute for Mike O'Neill. And Paul Dixon coming back on from the blood bin as Leeds. Looking with Steve Malloy there from that tap there, rocking back Nick Howe. Dixon back into the fray. Well, Leeds have got men to spare on this right-hand side. Schofield looking for the run around with Gregory. Gregory switches play inside. That's clever play for Tait. Tait finds Anderson. Anderson, Malloy. Malloy just straightening up now. Going for that line. And brought down by St Ellis. 8 metres short. Leeds again looking to score. So that's been threatening to boil up for a while here as Castleford have lost their tempers as they've... St Ellis there, not happy. Steve Malloy. A punch there. Oh, St Ellis sent off. Is that to the sin bin or is that to the dressing rooms for good? We'll soon see. Well, Steve Malloy now having to go to the blood bin for Leeds. St Ellis takes a long walk for punching in the tackle. And a Merry Christmas to you, St. John. Some bother there in the tunnel with St Ellis. Well, that's a silly thing to do. Well, Stuart Walker comes on with the sand, a little tete-a-tete there. Oh, Simon Irving then to put Leeds 26 points to 6 in the lead. Safely there, so Leeds 26 points to 6. So 23 minutes of the second half gone, and Castleford amazingly well in possession for 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Cooks finds Andy Gregory. Mercer. Anderson. And Anderson relishing this Boxing Day clash. He's in the Castleford area, is Paul Anderson. Schofield. Taking the option and going himself, Garry Schofield. Lee Gregory finds Anderson going on the dummy on Dixon, finds Innes. Innes, Irving's inside, and still going Simon Irving. Up to the last tackle now was Gregory with that ball. Schofield. Tait's in the line, mates in the extra man. Tait has got Fallon inside, and Fallon will go. Just slipped there, Jim Fallon. That's the last tackle, so that'll be the turnover. Tony Morrison. Sampson. Also just running in there and shoulder charging Crooks just after he passed the ball. Coyne splits the defence, goes himself from acting half. Watson it is in support. To the last tackle now. Crooks just trying to make some play and get the jitters, who's got the ball and didn't really want it. And Simon Irving then for Leeds will bring that ball up. Shrugs off Nick Howe, but Blackmore bringing him down. David Nelson adjudged to be offside, so Leeds collect their 6th penalty of the afternoon and push them further on attack. Schofield finds touch. 30 metres from that Castleford line, so Leeds looking to score again now with Simon Irving. Short balls for Anderson. Anderson just sucking the tacklers in, and Leeds will look now. Balls finds Mike O'Neill. That's a short ball for Gregory. A move coming up here for Leeds. Mercer it is who runs onto it, but the gap closing there just as Gary Mercer got there. A long ball for Schofield. Short balls for Craig Innes, and Innes is over, and Leeds now running away with this game. Lovely play there from Craig Innes. 68 minutes gone there in Leeds, and further in front. The 5th try of the afternoon. Don't forget you can keep them in all the action by watching the Leeds match video, which is available from the souvenir shop in the Pavilion car park at Leeds. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of you wanting to watch this one. It's been a tremendous display by Leeds this afternoon. Close first half, and then Leeds just opening up and running away with it in the second half. What are the Castleford there? Attack down, Simon Irving then. 32 points to 6 then, Leeds. Further in front now. Well, Lee Cook's just about to kick off with the South Stand cheers ringing in his ear. Cook's kick finds Andy Gregory and Mercer almost. The long ball, that's out for Tait, and Leeds already starting to attack there from deep in their own 20-metre line. So got to be aware that rugby league is entertainment business. Schofield brings Mercer on. And setting Ido off and Fallon now. That's good play, Coyne. Ido just looking at his options there and deciding that to take the tackle was the most likely one. Schofield. Tait, Leeds just moving that ball. Tait tries a chip throw. Obstructed there, Tait. That's a penalty, yes. That's definitely obstruction on Alan Tait as he kick throw, and Crooks having something to say. Well, Andy Gregory just having a few words with Lee Crooks. Simon Irving coming inside from the tap. James Law scores himself. A great try in the first half, which set Leeds on their way. Andy Gregory will call the shots. Like an eel, so Leeds stuck around this 25-metre area. Using the short side now with Andy Gregory. Craig Innes onto the burst. Schofield. That's good support play. That's great play from Leeds. James Laws takes that ball, steps. No way through there. Laws has lost the ball in the tackle. Laws had a smack in the face there, and as you can see, he's feeling that one. The scrum will form, and we'll be heading more to Castleford. It's only their third scrum. And great tackling from Leeds. Kettridge. Watson. Morrison. A knock on there, so Castleford again squandering possession. And some disappointed Castleford fans already starting to make the long trek back to Castleford, back to Weldon Lane, Weldon Road. Andy Gregg leading the scrum. That's out to Leeds. Tait linking up Tait, opening his legs and going himself, sliding in a touch there. Good play from Leeds, but and Tait. Disappointed there with that. And another scrum out to Castleford. Look out. Nelson twisting, turning, running backwards, running across the field. Now he straightens up. Thrown to the ground by Kevin Ido. Crooks now. He's tried all afternoon, as Lee Crooks always does. Nothing come right this afternoon for Castleford. Watson. Wick from acting half. Not got the strength of James Laws, but certainly got some pace. Crooks. Oh, Lee Crooks must have gone 10 metres out of the players, hung around his shoulders. Coins for Nichow. Nichow's for Morrison. Up to the last tackle now. Castleford starting to put something together now. Can they score from here? Nelson finds Sampson. And he's over for the try, so that's academic now, but Castleford will be happy with that. That came from a good run by Tony Morrison. The man of the match for Leeds, number 9, James Lawes. I'm sure that's the first of many man of the match awards for that. For James Lawes, tremendous today. The Thames ends 20,258. Well, they'll be certainly drowning the sorrows in Castleford in the ship. And the Griffin. And the Olsen jockey, that's Lee Crooks' favourite watering hole. And Lee Crooks comes up to attempt. He's kicked it, so that's 33 points to 12 in. 2 tries, 2 goals to Castleford. And Schofield. Nelson. Kitteridge. Castleford player there injured, and the referee quickly to stop the clock. Looks like Dean Sampson, he'll quickly get to his feet, he wants to play the ball. It's 74, about 5 minutes left for playing. Referee just brings the ball away as Watson goes from acting half. No support there from Castleford. Castleford players caught it. Sixties there with that. Crooks takes that ball up, and he has done all day. Up to the last tackle now. The kicker will be Peter Coyne. He slips that ball to Nichow, and Nichow again. That's the 6th tackle, that'll be the turn of it. Castleford will bring Beef England on for Sampson. Dixon. Fallon. Oh, great pace there from Jim Fallon. Tony Smith just hanging on. Fallon certainly opened his legs there, stretched himself out. And Hydo with him as a foil all the way. Schofield, Gregory in, and the Castleford defence moving up. It's sliding over now, that's an inside ball for Craig Innes. O'Neill. Dixon. Just taking play now in that 20-metre line. Can Leeds finish off how they started this half with a try? And Schofield, Hydo, that should be a try to Hydo. In fact, it's going to be one to Fallon. A try there, Jim Fallon in the corner. So that's Fallon's first try for some weeks. But maybe Hydo could have done himself there, but Fallon in a better position to score. Well, 6 tries for Leeds this afternoon. A great performance from Leeds. First-class support play, tremendous tackling, and tremendous prize in rugby from all the lads. And that's the best Christmas present that anyone here at Headingley could have had today, the 2 league points and a tremendous display like this. Leeds finally stuttering into the form that they've promised to do all season. So 36 points to 12 in. Well, Castleford, astonishingly, have only had the ball for 8 minutes and 33 seconds of this second half. And such as the tries that Leeds have scored, and Castleford have lost the ball every opportunity and had to kick back to Leeds from the kick-offs, and we've got that such happening again here with Lee Crooks. And Andy Gregory again collects the kick-off, finds Dixon. And England substitute just wraps him up. Not before Dixon's drag man and body and everybody else friend and foe alike. Another 10 metres. And Fallon just short ball is for Anderson. Schofield Leeds coming up now. Short ball there. That's a long ball in fact for Ido. Lovely ball there for Fallon. Great play from Kevin Ido, and Fallon just couldn't get the pass away. Alan Tait in support as he went down. Still there from Kevin Ido. Hanley finds Gregory. Wow, this is for Innes, and Innes will kick and chase. And Simon Irvin is who wraps up Tony Smith. Nelson. Cooks. That ball down immediately, and Leeds pick it up there, and Hanley just can't get that ball away. Gregory. The long balls for Ido. Tait. Jinking, dodging, Ido. And Castleford saw both sides attempting some form of touch and pass this afternoon in the last few minutes. Leeds tackling is held up good there. Morrison again there. It's a good strong running second row forward, this Morrison. Tony Barrow said it was a bargain buyer this century when he went from Swinton to Castleford for £20,000. It was a clause in his contract. But if Swinton were relegated and the First Division club came in, he could go for low transfer fee England. Well, Leeds now moving away again now with Hanley. Schofield's got Ido inside him. Ido will take Crooks on. Back to Schofield. That's going to be 40 points again for Leeds. Great play from Leeds. Great play from Ido there and Hanley. Well, Castleford well and truly put to the sword this afternoon. Tremendous display from Leeds. Great play again from Hanley and Ido. And Schofield in support. Allen and just Hanley shaking hands with everyone in the side. Simon Irvin just hits the post, so 40 points to 12 then Leeds win this game here at Eddie on Boxing Day, and a Merry Christmas to everybody from all Eddie Lane, the Leeds faithful. The players just coming over here, and we'll clap to the south stand. So it was Leeds who opened it was Castleford who opened the score with a try to Crooks, a penalty to Crooks and a try to St. John Ellis. It was 6-0, and Leeds it back with a 60-yard Lord's try. Schofield converted, it was 6-all, and Ido had a time with it 10-6 just before half-time. Well, Leeds opened up immediately and scored a lovely try from Alan Tait. Irvin converted, Irvin on a substitute for Carl Gibson. Irvin had a penalty in 15 minutes, it was 18-6, and then Hanley had a try over in the far corner. Irvin converted, it was 24-6. And Irvin had a further penalty on 63 minutes, it was 26-6, and Castleford already dead and buried them. When Innes scored, Irvin converted, it was 32 points to 6, and then Castleford had a consolation try from Sampson, and it was 32-12. That looked to be the end of the scoring. Crooks converting, but then Leeds came back 2 tries in the last 3 minutes. One to Jim Fallon after lovely work by Kevin Ido, and one to Garry Schofield after good work again by Kevin Ido and Hanley. It was 40 points to 12, and that's the best Christmas present that anyone can have here at Headingley. And the North Stand crowd just applauding Leeds off. Dougie Lawton must be absolutely delighted with the display this afternoon. So, on behalf of everyone here at Headingley, as I say, a compliments for the season. We'll be back here on New Year's Day versus Salford, so join us shortly, we'll have some interviews for you. Well done, a win's a win, so they say, but you must be delighted with today.
Well, you'd have to be, wouldn't you? If only for the fact that Castleford are a very good side. And they've proved that over the last few years, you know. But I'm just glad that my lot are starting to get it together and they look good. Yeah,
we've started to put some performances together, the game against Halifax and then today. This is the sort of thing we should have been doing all season, really.
Yeah, but what people forget, you know, you put a lot of new people together and we've had a lot of what I would call bad injuries to our good players. I mean, every player who seems to come's had something wrong. I mean, Greg was injured, Mercer broke his jaw, Scoey did his hammy. I mean, I thought we would have gone to challenge and murdered them, but Scoey went out the day before, so difficult.
Yeah, it was a good performance. I'd like to ask you about James Law's, a tremendous performance today.
Well, James is all right, isn't he? I mean, he's been a good little buy for us. The thing I like best about Jim, he's come from a club like Hunslet, and he was probably not quite up to first division standard when he first come, but in a matter of 6 or 8 weeks, he's worked so damn hard. I mean, he's never away from the club, he's always in that gym, he's always working on his sprinting, he's put a few yards on, he's gone bigger, so he's getting what he deserves, and I think we might end up paying on to that international money. Nobody will be happier than me. And
Simon Irving, good return to form. He's not played all season.
Yeah, I mean, Simon, you know, everybody says word, but Simon's had a knee injury which just needed rest, and so he's only had one 18 game, and then he's been sub for the first team last week and got on this week, so he's done well.
Yeah, and we've got Salford here on next Friday on New Year's Day, hoping for another 2 points.
Well, that's right, but the thing is, like, after a show like that, you've got to be very careful that you don't get complacent. But I'm just made up, really, because, like, my speckies have took enough, my directors have, I've had enough myself, players have, you know, and at the end of the day, most of the players knew, the directors knew, most of the speckies knew that we're going the right way. Because, like, you know, we've not had, I mean, the likes of Tait and Iro, and they're great players to come to a club like this, you know, and Greg as well, and Mercer, so at the end of the day, it had to happen, but we all kept thinking when, but it does take people time to settle in. But one thing we have reversed from last year, when we're going well last year, was we was winning better away from home than we were at home. Now, that is an anomaly. Whereas this year, anybody comes to Henley now is going to have to, like, be a very good side to beat us. So if we just get our away form up a bit, which will happen, because you get a roll on, and then who knows, a year down the way, I might see me tackling Wigan, taking the mantle.
Be nice to think so. When Wembley, next step in your thoughts?
Well, I'd like to think, but Wembley's a bit of, you need a bit of luck. We've got a lucky first round draw, but you need a bit of luck. You need to keep free of injuries. I mean, hopefully, touch wood. We've had our share of them.
OK, Doug, thanks and all the best for the new year.
Thank you.
Well, I've got James Lawes with me this afternoon. James, man of the match, tremendous performance.
Yeah, well, it makes it a bit easier when all lads around you playing excellent football like Garry Schofield and Gregory, Kevin Hyde, they're all on form, and it makes, you know, players like me my job a lot easier. Obviously, just back them up. Nipped in for a little try, and I didn't even know what man at match till I come off and they told me.
I think the 60-yard try he scored, he wouldn't have been able to score it about 4 or 5 weeks ago, that, Jim?
That's right, yeah. I put a lot of work in with Ellery and Gary Mercer sprint training before training, and on a Wednesdays, like, and it's paid off today. Like, I went.
So you came to Leeds at a difficult time, Leeds not putting any sort of form together. Has it been hard for you to adjust?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Lads have made me feel really welcome. I think we've pulled together more as a team. I think it was like a team of individuals when I first come, but we got our heads down and we've worked hard, and we've come together more as a team, and it's obviously paying off now with a couple of home wins, which we needed, really.
There's a big difference in pace between the Hunslet and the First Division?
Yeah, there's a hell of a difference in pace. I've had to really work at my fitness, stepping up, but like I say, all the lads have really helped me settle in, and it's been great, and it's paid off today and last week.
Salford on Friday, 2 points?
Yeah, well, we're playing superb football at home, you know, and I've just got to keep it going. If keep winning all his home games, get yourself back up there, and all lads are confident now. They've got a bit of spirit behind them, a bit of confidence, and you know, we're just so good at home.
OK, thanks for talking to us, and all the best for the new year.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Right, well, I've got Jim Fallon with me. Jim, tremendous performance this afternoon.
Yeah, it all went well today, didn't it?
Have you found it difficult to settle down in switching from rugby union?
It's when we play like that, it's not a problem, but you know, obviously things haven't gone too well at times, and then it's difficult. You know, when the team's under pressure, it's difficult to adjust.
Have you felt your personal pressure on that?
Not at first, but it started to build up, I think, and the Halifax win did wonders for the team, I think, because it took pressure off everyone then, and today as well, do the same. At least we put, you know, 2 wins together.
Have you found it difficult adapting to the defensive patterns of rugby league then?
At first I did. I think I've virtually got the hang of it now. I find reading the play is probably the biggest problem, the biggest adjustment, you know, when we've got the ball.
So how are you finding your partnership with Kevin Iro? It must be great having somebody like that inside you.
Yeah, it's yeah, you just sort of follow him and hope you get the ball. You know, he just plows through them.
Well, Salford on Friday, you would have played against Salford before. They're a team that like to entertain and throw the ball about. They've got an old Leeds winger,